Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Been off work the last 10 days. Kids were on fall break, but today they're coming back. It is Columbus Day. A lot of schools are off for Columbus Day, but for some reason, we're still working. I don't know why, but all the other schools in the area are off. But it's definitely been a change. I've been off the last 10 days. Kids were on a fall break for 2 weeks. I worked the first week, and then I took 10 days off. I took the second week off. And got a lot of stuff done around the house. Got a lot of time to spend with my daughter, my wife, and it's been different at work. Monday and Tuesday I'm working day shift, and Friday I'm working day shift. Wednesday and Thursday working evening shift. Normally I'm strictly evening shift, but we got this really strict um, disinfecting schedule we have to do with the classrooms during the day. Like every time the kids leave the classrooms, we have to sanitize, and we're very strict with disinfecting the bathrooms, the drinking fountains, benches, gates. Um, even like bike racks, things like that. Out the door handles, inside and outside. The days of Wednesday, Thursday, just my regular second shift duties. We didn't used to sanitize the desks every day, but now we do that every day since that's very important. And we used to vacuum every day, but now we're only doing that every other day. We got like a special schedule for that. The guy I work with, Monday, Tuesday, I'm not there on evenings, but he'll vacuum the downstairs, which is my floor, on Mondays, and then Tuesdays he'll do his classrooms upstairs, and then vice versa with me. And on Wednesday I'll do my classrooms, and Thursday I'll do his, and Friday he'll go back to mine. It's just been a pretty, with the three of us, we had an extra person, but that person quit, and we haven't been able to find a replacement since. But I told the bosses, I told the principal and the vice principal, hey, if you can find somebody, great. If not, I said, that's no problem. I said, we've been handling it, the three of us, pretty well, keeping the fort up, holding the fort up, so no worries there. It's definitely good to, it's funny, I didn't think I would ever experience change at this job. For the past 7 months, since last March, that's all I've been experiencing, this change, but I'm okay with it. I've handled it well. Done very well with it. It's kind of nice to have a little change of pace. Sometimes the things are never change, but things are always the same. It can get kind of boring, so it's kind of nice to have a little change of pace, and eventually things will be back to normal. Probably not this year, maybe next year. We'll see how things go. Maybe this year, after Christmas or after the next spring break. Never been so happy with a job before. Like I said, I've been off for 10 days, and normally I used to dread going back to work on Monday morning. Used to dread going back to work after vacations because it's so hard to get back in the swing of things. It used to be every Sunday. I was just so miserable the whole day. It was like I was happy on Friday evening and Friday night and Saturday all day, but when I would wake up on Sunday morning, it was like the whole day I was just miserable because I just hadn't work on it. I couldn't get work off my mind the whole day. I'm not a morning person. I guess it does help now that I work second shift, even though now I am on mornings on Mondays. But ever since I started this job, I was always on second shift on Mondays, so that helps. I know I used to dread getting up Monday morning, knowing I had to do that 5 days in a row, Monday through Friday. It would get easier as the week went on, but it was how I was always sleep late on the weekends. So Monday, Tuesday, it was really hard, but Wednesday, and it seemed like after Wednesday things got easier to get up in the morning and wasn't as tired. But I will tell you that never been so happy with a job in my life. And when you have it's really hard to find a job that you like or love. I love this job, and I love the people I work with. It is really hard to find that. I don't know too many people that can say that about themselves. Even people who have their own businesses. I mean, you can work by yourself and not have to deal with anybody else if you don't want to, but then it's like you've got clients and customers. Of course, they don't have to remain clients and customers anymore. Someone said, well, you work for yourself, you have your own business, maybe you don't have bosses or coworkers you have to deal with, but then you've got customers, but it can be a pain in the ass. But then again, customers don't have to remain customers. Of course, you can't lose everybody, because then if you do, you won't have a business and it ruins your reputation. So you kind of got to play it nice, be the nice guy for the most part in that respect. But yeah, there's that saying, if you ever heard, but a good boss can make you love a shitty job, and then like a bad boss can make you hate a great job. And that's I seem to find that that's mostly the case. I know some people that maybe they like their job, but then they hate the people they work with, or they hate their boss, or maybe they hate the job, but then they like the people they work with. They like the boss, but I got the best of both worlds. That's really hard to find. I've never really found that before. It took me 39 years, but hey, better later than never. So I'm hoping it will continue that way, but we'll see. It's not a street on nobody. Not everybody sticks around forever. It's kind of hard, just like a sports team. It's hard to keep the team together forever. It changes. And even I've seen that at this school that I work at as a custodian, changes have happened even over just the 2 years that I've been there. But that's life. You just got to kind of be a stick, sort of like a stick in the stream, and just go with the flow. Go with the just to take everything with a grain of salt. Easier said than done, of course. I not really the best at that, and I'm stubborn as I know it. But yeah, I'm very happy, and had some problems with the COVID, dealing with that at first, but yeah, it's been. Hopefully this isn't going to be the way of life too much longer. A lot of people are predicting that it's going to be like this until next June. I don't know. We'll see. It could be longer, it could be shorter. I'm hoping it's shorter, but yeah, I'm just dealing with it the best I can, and I've made adjustments that I've had to make in order to deal with it, and I seem to be doing okay. I'm still not happy about it, but what can you do? So many things in life. You could throw a big bitch fit, you could get pissed all you want, but fortunately in most cases doesn't really do much good. You gotta kind of instead of complaining, but I gotta work on this too. But that talk show host Larry Elder years ago said that his father told him, he said he never knew somebody that worked so hard. His dad worked like 2 full-time jobs and then went to school at night to get his GED. And his father used to tell him, don't complain about your problems, ask what you can do about them. And that's what I've been trying to do, and that's what we all should try and do. But yeah, again, easier said than done. But yeah, I'm very happy, and I hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys are hanging in there with this COVID. And for those of you who are happy with your jobs, I'm very happy for you. And for those of you that aren't happy with your jobs, or the people you work with, I hope eventually you'll find the happiness that you want, need, and deserve. And if you want, I'll keep you in my prayers, my thoughts and prayers, because I tell you, when you have a good job and you love the people that you work with, your bosses, it makes life a lot more pleasant. Your life can be very unpleasant if you don't like what you do, don't like the people that you work with. But yeah, that definitely makes all the difference. And don't feel that you're stuck, anywhere. I know some people, as miserable as they are in their jobs, I know so many people over my life, and I was like that 2 years ago, where some people were just afraid to make change, so they'll stay in the job that they're miserable in for the rest of their lives. But my advice to you is don't do that. Life is short. You deserve the greatest opportunity that you can make of it, and it's just too short to be unhappy. My advice to you is that you jump across the street and you look for a new opportunity as soon as you can. The sooner the better, and just keep moving around until you find something that you like, until you find a boss or coworkers that you like. So that's all you have to say for right now. I better get into work before I'm late. So comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all real soon with another great video. Have a great week, everybody. Take care. Bye.